Welcome to the 95 Degrees Podcast, the monthly podcast, monthly breakdown of the month's community news, as well as sorts of weird discussions of games. Everyone say hi. Today we're joined by Devil, Fran, Kenobi, Grim, Ross, and Tag, and Vince.
Nathan,
Hello.
to be honest with you, I think you messed up.
That was probably the worst intro we've ever had.
I think you messed up.
I know. I was reading like
intro
in
so
order of the
far.
thing.
You said, say hi everybody, then proceeded
I
to
know.
list the
I know.
names.
It's because people were saying hi anyway. It put me off. You guys also
No, it was just because it's just one person while you were talking just said hello or hi.
Yeah,
One
the podcast
person,
is
and then
messed.
you're like, oh, Kenobi nonsense. You were freaking
Anyway,
out there for a second.
It's January.
Can we move on?
It's January. It's the month that everyone hates the most. How was everyone's Christmas?
Fucking horrible.
I
It's
got a
still
Lego
technically
truck.
my Christmas because I'm still on break.
How are you still on break? It's like mid-January.
I'm
It's
on,
11th.
I'm on break until next Monday, the 21st, and I was off since the 14th of December, so I had
Fuck
5
me,
weeks
you've
off.
still got
That's
another
really
10
nice.
days
you had-
off.
You had
Yeah.
the summer holidays in the winter. What?
Wait,
No,
when
no,
did
no,
you
no, no,
start
no.
your
We
Christmas
did-
break?
14th of December, that week.
What? You got like
Yeah.
a whole month
No.
off.
No, here's the best part. Right? When I'm going for the Easter break, right? We finish on the 13th, I think. We're going to New York on that following Wednesday. Then we're back next Wednesday. Then we're back that Monday. That Monday, I think it's the 29th of April, right? Then on the 3rd of May, the following Friday, we're off for summer.
Fuck me. That's why
we
the fucking.
finished.
That's why you guys aren't educated, because you're never in school.
Fuck you.
I've got something cooler.
We really finished on the 13th of April for summer, and then we're not back until the 17th of September.
Fuck.
Fuck yeah.
17th
Yeah.
of April for summer.
To be honest, I'm not back at uni
No,
properly until like
13th of
February.
Guys,
Wow, you guys. Yeah.
Hi.
What's up,
I
Fran?
just found a tweet. People are making accusations against Michael Jackson for sexual abuse.
Oh, I
And
heard
I'm just
about
here,
this.
Now I'm just here like, he's fucking dead.
Why do you wait 11 years after he dies? It was 2008, or was it
We haven't-
No,
2009?
it's 2009.
Oh, 10
Oh shit, it's
years
been 10
after he died.
years.
Yeah.
Wait,
Wow.
I'm gonna look it up.
Guys,
Why would they-
2017 was 2 years ago.
Who are we talking about?
Whoa.
Why are we
Michael
talking about
Jackson.
him?
Why would they wait?
Who knows
Why
what's
would they-
2009, damn.
Annie, are you
No,
okay? Annie, are you
why would
okay?
they-
I'm gonna rape you, Annie.
Oh no.
Anyway,
I have to go.
no.
Have to
Nate,
Come
go.
back.
Nate, with that
Wow.
one shitty attempt of a joke, you have completely ruined this entire
We're
podcast.
demonetized.
Well done.
All the brand deals are off. I'm sorry, everyone.
We tried.
Well,
got
Yeah,
let's go
we
into the
tried,
news
but
then.
one fucking idiot had to ruin it.
So, Si's the curse of the month. He can't make it, unfortunately. We have the news, which is pretty much nothing but the Christmas events because we haven't done anything. I've tried to
Yeah.
give it a bit of a rest because I've run an event pretty much every day throughout December up to Christmas.
I ran
So-
quite a few.
So since the last podcast, we had the Nativity play, which the recording is on YouTube, and that was a work of art. Thank you, Tag, for writing that script.
I wonder how many.
You're very
I'm
welcome.
annoyed that I couldn't make it.
It was so well. You only had one line anyway.
It
But
was
we
the
all
most
said it
important
together.
line of the piece, Nath.
I'm sorry, Ross.
It was brilliant. It was brilliant.
We hosted a movie night for Die Hard, and guess who turned up? Fucking no one.
I fucking missed it again.
Only I turned up for that. So well done, guys. That's £3 of
okay.
the 95 Degrees cash fund wasted. It was a good
That's
film.
all of
though.
our fun.
You probably had a great time.
I did though. It was a good film. I got to.
These, it wasn't a waste of time.
I got to pause the film while I went to the freezer as well.
And it wasn't a Christmas movie, for fuck's sake.
Yeah, it is. Piss off.
No, it's not.
Fuck off, it is.
No, it's not.
It's on Christmas Day, so therefore it's Christmas.
Yeah, but there's hardly
we,
any
like-
elements of Christmas on it,
Can
other
we-
than like a Christmas tree somewhere.
Can we
It's
move
got a
like
Christmas song.
whether it's a Christmas film or not to a time when it's actually near Christmas?
It's got a Christmas song.
Like they literally just got the film and thought, okay, why don't we just throw Christmas like on top, like sprinkle it on top. Boom! It's now a Christmas film apparently. No,
It is.
I wouldn't say it's a
Get the fuck out of here.
It's a good film to watch at any point of the year. Anyway, I think we talked about this last podcast, and Vince was like, you know what? I'm gonna watch it on Easter.
I
So
think
Vince,
you
you've got like 3
Yeah.
months.
Watch it
until-
whenever you want.
I don't care
Maybe I
what
can,
people
yeah.
say about
I haven't
Christmas
actually
films. You
ever
can
seen
watch
it.
them
And I will
whenever
watch
you
it on
want.
Easter.
Go on,
Just
then.
to despise you.
Do it.
I don't mind you
I'll
doing
do
it.
it.
It wasn't me. Fucking
I
hell.
don't know why I'm doing it. I don't even remember the whole argument. I'm tired.
Well, go back
Go
to
to
listen to
bed.
the last night. No, wait until the podcast is done first. Right. Anyway, we had a Maricot
All right,
tournament.
I'll see you guys later.
No,
Okay.
we had a Maricot tournament. I think Tag hosted that. It says, did you host the one? I can't remember.
Yes.
Was I not there?
No.
I hosted it. I know that Max and Josh came along. I'm sure you just came along anyway, even though I hosted.
I think I might have been out or something. I can't remember it. We did some 95 Degrees trivias. That was fun. We had
Yeah, that was
a night of Cards Against Humanity, Kahoot, and Scribble. That was good fun.
Weren't you out for the golf?
I was out for most of the golf. Yeah, I'm
you were
getting
there
onto
for,
that.
you were there for Mario Kart, but you didn't make.
I made like the last
golf.
2 minutes of
No,
golf.
I hosted golf.
Yeah, we had tagged at golf. We did Just Dance. Again, I was the only one that turned up for that. So out of pity, people just joined to watch the game.
Yeah.
Thanks, guys. We had the 95 Degrees U and Review channel where I just kind of went over what we did. We realized that it's about quality, not quantity of people. We thought about, I shouted out things like the radio and the degree coin and the trivia because we're trying to find more ways of giving the
Basically,
community.
his server's dying. He's trying to keep it alive.
No,
Yeah.
we're trying to keep ourselves unique.
I'm gonna be
I'm
honest.
gonna be- I'm
I
gonna
think
be,
last year was
um,
quite good.
I'm going to be
Um,
super biased about this, but I think that the best moment ever from 2018 from this server was the time that you banned me. The best moment. from
Nice.
That's still your peak.
when I
Huh?
bans the wrong guy,
Yeah.
Shit.
On the on the year anniversary, I'll do that again.
Oh well, let me know when it
Well,
is, and
it's-
I'll do it.
You
You
can
can't
just
do
look
it.
at-
You can't do it deliberately. Then the magic's lost.
Yeah, that's a good
No,
point.
it's just be
It's going to
fun,
be the
like
new
some
yearly
people-
tradition.
Yeah. It was
The
the, it
happy
was the
anniversary
23rd of March, I think. It was the 23rd of March, I think. I have to scroll way back up now, fuck's sake. It was the 23rd, I believe.
Anyway, we have New Year roll colours. They're long gone now, but we had them for the New Year. I had to do them all on my phone, so it was like a pain in the ass to make. And that was pretty much the news. We haven't done shit since, but we're going to start ramping up the events from now onwards. I don't think I'm doing anything
lame.
tomorrow, so I might do something last minute. I don't know. I promised Faye I'll play what was it, Gmod with him, so I don't know.
Gary's mod.
Yes. Anyway, time to
Gary's
shout our
modification.
donators. We had £10 from Alid. Thanks, Alid. Appreciate that. And now it's time for the much anticipated every single month Wrongify. Who is up first?
Me.
Oh, I
Okay.
thought it was going to be silent forever there, and I was just.
Yeah, everyone's really quiet today. Jesus. All right. Well, Vince, if you're ready,
Sorry.
I'm ready.
3,
No,
2, 1,
Your mum
go.
gay.
Okay.
How many wheels does a bike
Sam.
have? What do you use your tongue for?
Clock.
What is the alphabet of the duo? Sherlock Holmes and
Sand Elemental.
name a type of pie.
Pie flavor.
Name a vegetable.
Fruit.
Name something you put on a barbecue.
Pineapple.
What country would you find the Burj Al Arab?
I don't know. The U.S. What is that?
Spell the word toast.
T-O.
What color is a pumpkin?
Yellow. Oh shit, purple.
No, it's orange. What language is spoken mostly in Spain?
Portuguese.
The Great Wall of China is in which country?
This one.
What color is a flamingo?
Red.
What is a 90-degree angle?
80 degrees.
Name something that flies.
Banana.
Oh, your time ran out. You scored 13.
Way.
Nice.
That felt like a really long.
Also,
season.
pumpkins can be yellow.
Also,
What?
flamingos are white.
Well, yeah, until they
and-
eat the thing. How many shrimps do
bird.
you have to eat before you
Till-
let
Man,
your
you
skin
just
turn
stop.
pink? Eat too much and you'll get sick. Shrimps are pretty rich.
We're gonna get flagged for copyright.
Let's see them try it. Let's see them try it. Do the fucking Japanese part. It's gonna be interesting.
Anyway, yeah.
You don't know the rest of the lyrics, do you?
Well, it's in
You don't know
Japanese from then on.
Go on, try.
I don't
Hentai.
fucking know it. I don't listen to that part.
Hentai.
It's not music.
So you just watch the scene, you just go,
Well, no, I do listen to it, but I don't listen to the lyrics in that part because I can't understand them.
And then it just
I'm
gets
sorry, Kenobi, I'm not a weeb like you,
Japanese.
okay? I don't know every fucking Japanese tradition and like every anime and every fucking. I haven't seen every episode of My Hero Academia.
I mean, you're into their style of porn, so.
Oh.
Who's
guys,
next?
guess what? You guys
No,
know
next?
what?
take mine. I'll go next.
I
Devil.
got tagged by Red Bull by accident on my fake Nintendo of America account.
Oh dear.
Oh, nice.
Lovely.
This is America.
Now the secret's out there. We all know who runs it. Fran.
Well, I mean, I don't think many people
He is.
really care.
Alright, Devil, are you ready?
If everyone's gonna be quiet, yeah.
Starts in the studio. 3,
No.
2, 1.
Gay.
What sport is Tiger Woods famous for?
Tennis.
Where does the Queen come from?
No, fuck US.
I'll accept that. What month is Halloween in?
November.
What month of the year starts with D?
October.
What do you used to see?
My penis.
What name of a green vegetable?
Carrot.
What shape is a DVD?
Sheep.
Name an American airline.
Ryanair.
Which country would you find the Big Apple?
England.
Big Ben's in which country?
US.
Who is the other half of the duo? Ant and blank.
Penis.
What type of animal is Mickey Mouse?
Dog.
Paris is in which country?
Germany.
Name a vegetable.
Apple.
Well, name a type of metal.
Glass.
Name a type of animal. What type of animal is Kermit the Frog?
Reptile.
Oh, you just missed out on that one. That was a really good one. And your score is
You got ones that were
15.
quick and easy to
Wow.
do. I got ones like, finish the sentence. Okay.
Why did he say car like how I say car?
Care.
Care.
He said
Car.
it like car.
Okay.
Care.
Look, he's looking. He looks up to you.
Minimum's care.
Care.
Get out. Alright, who's next?
I'll do it.
Alright, Ross. Try. Dun. On.
I'm not ready.
Oh, fuck. Are you ready now?
What did you say?
I'm ready.
Did you count it down in a different language?
It's French.
Yes.
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 You said try.
They
I said tra.
Trois, deux, un.
Toi. It's toi, not tra. It's toi.
Not tra.
I said the same thing.
You might as well go choice.
There's twice.
Ross, are you ready
Trois,
now?
deux, un.
Yeah.
Alright. Silence in the studio. You fucking pain in the asses.
Fuck you.
3, 2, 1. What animal does honey come from?
A giraffe.
What country is Guinness associated with?
Russia.
What age are you?
I'm sorry?
What age are you?
2.
What colour is orange juice?
Brown.
What type of animal is Mickey Mouse?
A human.
Give an example of a compass direction.
An eighth.
Which country is St. Patrick's Day associated with?
England.
What type of animal is a cobra?
A cobra.
What is a daffodil a type of?
Daisy.
Who is the other half? Who's the other half of the duo? Ant and blank. That always gets me, that one.
Kara.
Name a six-sided shape.
No.
Complete film title. 3 blank.
4. What?
How many legs does a giraffe have?
5.
What is a young dog called?
Kitten.
Alright, I'm so ashamed. I was doing so well until I fucked up on that question.
Fuck that
Your
up.
score is 14. Well done.
Right, I demand a redo because that was not on me.
Yeah, okay. I'll. That's fine. I
But
completely
Well, no, you
fucked up
don't
on
really
that
need a
one.
redo because you have the highest score. You can try to beat that.
To be fair, Nath did burst out laughing for like 5 seconds of Ross's go.
Yeah, I
and
don't know
I
why
think
that.
Ross is
I don't know why
entitled
that
to
found me. I don't know why I found that funny.
Guys,
Where does
guys,
honey come from, a giraffe?
guys, it's rewind time now.
Whoa!
It's
Well
rewind.
I didn't make that joke. I didn't make that joke. I stole that off the podcast.
If I could have anything in the 95 Degrees podcast, it would be
It'd be
Fortnite,
Mark S. Brownie.
Brownlee,
Wrongify.
Wrongify, and Nath.
No.
Do we want Nath? Devil hosted some good podcasts.
Yeah, that's a good point. All right,
I'm a copywriting.
let's
I
redo.
miss those days.
Ross, are you ready?
I'm ready.
Ross, name a color.
Shut the fuck up.
It's not a color.
Alright,
It is grim.
here we go. 3, 2, 1. Who is the other half of... Oh, God, I can't say it! I can't never do that question.
Wow.
I can't never do, huh?
Oh, for God's sake.
The name of this podcast is Nate Has a Stroke.
Yeah.
I'm having to note that down.
No.
Nate
Nate
has
has no. It'd be Nate has a. Oh, what the fuck is that? Oh no, I can't remember what it's called.
An aneurysm?
I can't say that word.
Dyslexia.
Yeah, that's it.
Alright, take 3.
That'd be more appropriate.
Third
3,
time's the charm.
2, 1. What is Toblerone a type of?
Giraffe.
What is a young sheep called?
Goat.
Where does the queen come from?
Russia.
What is my name?
Cara.
In which country would you find the Thames River?
Ireland.
What type of animal is Peppa Pig?
Giraffe.
The Great Wall of China is in which country?
Mexico.
Who is married to Jay-Z?
J.
In which sport would you use a horse?
Cow tipping.
What is cider made from?
Grapes.
How many wheels does a bike have?
312.
What is orange juice made from?
Juice.
What colour is Doctor Who's TARDIS?
Red.
What is bratwurst a type of?
Blood.
How many toes does the average person have?
712.
What is ice made from?
Eyes.
Oh, you just got that one in. Your score was 16.
You almost lost it there. You almost just started fucking.
You.
That was quite good.
I heard. Okay, when I asked what's orange juice made out from, I heard juice, not juice.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Oh,
I said juice
Come on.
because I misheard
on.
the question. I misheard some of the questions, so I said what I thought you said because I knew
Okay.
it was wrong.
well, that was 16. Well done. No high
disappointed in
scores yet
myself.
today. Who wants to go next?
Guys,
Yes, Fran.
in
Time
the
for another
LGBT
random fact.
In the LGBT subreddit, the mods are literally gay.
Are you paying attention to the podcast?
I don't think he is.
Yes,
Fran, do you want to play Wrongify by any chance?
No.
Okay,
I'll
who's
go
next?
I'll go
Volunteer.
next. I'll go next.
Kenobi.
Yeah, just hold on. Yeah.
Okay, I need to have a deep breath. I am Zen.
Yeah.
I need to just.
Breathe in for 3, breathe in for 8 seconds, and then you breathe out for 10. Okay? Understand that.
Alright, I'm ready.
Think about penises
I do
on
anyway.
dogs.
Not that.
Alright.
Okay. Right, 3, 2, 1. Give an example of a sandwich filling.
Bananas.
Name a country starting with D.
Germany.
What type of animal is Lady from Lady and the Tramp?
A penis.
Who is the other half of the duo, Torval and...
Deck.
What's the main ingredient in chocolate mousse?
Moose.
What do you use to wash your hands?
Your hands.
What shape is a donut?
A circle.
How many days are in a fortnight?
A battle royale.
Name a superhero.
You.
Oh. Complete the phrase. Best thing since sliced.
Nate.
Who is the other half of the duo? Bonnie and...
Deck.
Name a US state.
Ireland.
What do you use to send an email?
A calculator.
Name a fruit.
A moose.
Oh, and your score was 14.
Oh, I got the same as you.
Oh, not bad, not bad. You did well.
Did I get circle right? Because it's a ring, not a circle.
What was the question?
What shape is the donut? It's a ring, not a circle.
I don't. Yeah.
Well, some are circles, some are squares. All their life.
They're square donuts.
Some are triangles.
You're a
Just
square.
say I
Square
got it.
triangles. What?
And then
Triangles.
there's apple
A
fritters, which are
squangle.
just fucked up.
Interesting.
Grim.
I know they have
Then
like
there's
fucking.
like a really weird like lemon cake kind of ring.
I know they have like cube watermelons in Japan.
Oh yeah, they do them.
Yeah, the watermelons in Japan are pretty cute.
And they have triangle watermelons somewhere else, and I can't remember where it is, but I know they have them.
Right, anyway, is everyone done with Wrong or Five? Grim, do you want to go?
I'm done. Yeah.
Oh, I'm not gonna do it this time. My mouth hurts a lot.
Okay. Tag?
Why not?
Okay. Right. Are you ready?
I really did better than last time.
You need to quiz me as well after, please.
Last time I was playing Rightify, but
Oh god, that was ages ago. That
no,
was
no,
really
no,
bad.
literally last time we did it, I was basically playing Rightify because I got like 5 or 6 of the answers right.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, do you not remember?
No,
Because Max did it in the last podcast,
yeah.
which you should listen to, by the way.
You should listen to all of them.
Just listen to all of them. You remember he did a round where he basically answered every question correctly instead of answering them wrong, and it threw me off.
Oh.
So.
Yeah, I remember that now.
Do you remember? You remember now? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, good. I'm glad you remember.
Someone didn't find that funny.
Well, when you're ready, take my Weasley.
I am very ready now.
Okay, 3.
Is Pussy's ready?
Oh god.
Hell yeah, baby!
3, 2, 1. What month of year starts with D?
January.
What month of the year starts with A?
June.
Give an example of a compass direction.
Dog.
What does a dentist look after?
Your eyes.
What do you put on your hands when they're cold?
Air freshener.
Lands in which country?
Holland.
What currency is used in Spain?
Pounds.
In which country would you find the Grand Canyon?
Holland.
Which famous Harry did J.K. Rowling write about?
Harry Styles.
Are you having fun? I'll accept that. Name a shade of red.
Blue.
Name a vegetable.
Apple.
Well, New York is in which country?
Holland.
Name a country with no vowels.
England.
Oh, you just got that in at like the last second. And the score was 14.
Okay, that's alright, I'll take that.
Not bad. Is that a high score? Have we got any high scores today?
One off. That's alright though.
Oh, no one got any highs. Okay, right, Taggy, do you want to quiz me?
Yeah, I might as well.
Alright, I'll send you the link. There you go.
I've got the link, don't worry.
Wow, one step ahead.
I gotta make sure I remember to press the right thing.
Okay, ready.
Right.
9/11.
Are you ready?
Butthole is ready.
Yes.
I hope the mic doesn't cut out. If it cuts out, I apologize.
Okay, go for it.
3, 2, 1, go.
2, 1.
Where does sangria come from?
Spain.
Name a US state.
Japan.
What do you measure height with?
Your arm.
Name an occupation starting with T.
Tsunami.
What do you use your eyes for?
Breathing.
Finish the song lyrics. They tried to make me go to rehab. I said.
Listen to the 95 Degrees podcast.
To make purple, you need red and...
Blue. I don't... Oh, fuck, I might have fucked that.
What type of animal is Peppa Pig?
A dog.
How many fingers does the average person have?
7.
Complete the phrase. Barking up the wrong...
Door.
What type of animal is Lady from Lady and the Tramp?
A cat.
What is the main ingredient in milkshakes?
A straw.
Which country is Walt Disney associated with?
Japan.
Oh, you're out of time. You scored 11.
Oh, 11! I thought I did better than that. Damn.
No, you suck.
My high score was 15 as well.
No, because you said red and blue.
Oh, was that wrong? Was that right, I mean?
Yeah, it is red and blue.
Oh,
that's how you make purple.
Shit.
And you spent first half of it going,
Yeah, I know. It's because I had to think. And also I kind of wasted a few microseconds saying listen to the podcast. That's alright, I don't want another go. Thanks everyone, well played. You did shit because you didn't get any fucking high scores. Don't applaud yourselves.
I was only one off.
Right.
I was only one off. Kenobi fucking equaled his.
Okay, yeah, fair enough.
So.
Right. Next is, would you rather have a lightsaber or help a monkey?
Lightsaber.
Lightsaber.
Wow.
lightsaber.
Guess that's a unanimous decision. If anyone in the chat wants to like tag along, then go for it. Answer.
What was the other option? I can't remember.
Lightsaber or a helper monkey?
I'm guessing it's like one of these like monkey butlers that you see in certain like cartoons.
It's like the monkey
or whatever.
from Krusty and the Clown.
But I'm pretty sure actual
It's like
monkeys.
Aladdin.
I'm pretty sure aren't like intelligent enough to do that. I mean, Nate would like the butler, right? Now you wouldn't want a monkey, you'd probably want a cat butler. But there you go. So.
Well, yeah. Could the monkey be a furry, and then it's just slavery
Nate,
at that point?
what?
A human is more like it's got like a bigger brain capacity than a monkey.
Okay.
It understands English and all that shit, so
What's
you can command
brain?
Do you know what doesn't need a brain capacity? A lightsaber. You just pick it up and start swinging.
Actually, you need some brain capacity to use this, or else you'd cut yourself in
the
half.
the lightsaber doesn't need brain capacity to work.
It's probably got some kind of like
you just turn it on and it goes whoosh.
Yeah, but it's probably got some kind of like motherboard.
To turn it on, you use brain capacity. And plus, to make it, you need the brain capacity.
To see the
and
light
Force.
emitting from
Luke Skywalker didn't make his lightsaber using brain capacity. He just made it using materials and.
Oh yeah, and then somebody else didn't make their lightsaber. They just stole it from a guy who murdered a whole bunch of kids.
Just ask General Grievous.
Grievous.
Oh, I liked it. He has like two
Grievous.
that are exactly the same, but like different colours.
I love a bit of General Grievous on my Yorkshire pudding.
Gravy.
Pudding.
Okay, well I think that's like the easiest
That
decision.
much brain capacity to actually use the lightsaber.
That might be the easiest would you rather we
As
ever
much as the internet wants you to believe that you need to be a super intelligent human being to operate a fucking lightsaber, you just pick up the string.
No, it's not that. It's
You need
the
some level
the beam
of
of energy coming out doesn't have weight to it, so it's very hard to tell it's going to hit you. Because if you're holding a baseball bat, you can move it around like, okay, it's going to hit me in the head if I go like this. But the beam of light doesn't weigh anything, so it's very easy to just turn it the wrong way and
You seem to
Grim.
forget that
just
Jedi.
Skywalker yourself in the wrist.
Grim, this is
Jedi
Star Wars.
trick.
This is Star Wars we're talking about.
Not
The laws of
go.
physics don't really apply to this. Bombs drop in space. There's sand in space. They act like the ships act like there's atmosphere in space. Like, it doesn't really.
Hey.
Yeah, you're getting
This
really
is-
into this.
A long time ago, far, far away. You'd think back then, far away, there was oxygen in space or something.
What?
There doesn't need to be oxygen in space for sand. There just needs to be a gas.
No, I mean to breathe.
No one breathes
They
in
don't
space.
breathe in space.
No one.
Yeah, they do.
No, they don't.
No, they don't.
When? When do they breathe? In space.
I think it's the first movie.
a few
Not the
species
first
do.
in chronological order. The first one that came out.
No, they don't breathe in space. No.
They don't breathe in space.
I'm
When do
pretty
they
sure
breathe
there's a
in space?
scene where he actually sticks his head out into space.
No.
Anyway,
There is.
That would be a funny scene, though. I
Yeah,
would
it
love
is
to
a-
see that.
next would you rather have Pokemon or superheroes be real?
Superheroes.
And
Oh,
does the
wow.
same thing.
No.
Pokemon, I want Budu.
I think
Budu is that.
I want an actual pal.
If
Imagine being
superheroes were real,
Charizard's not actually that tall. So I don't think I'd be as terrified
If
by it.
superheroes are real, supervillains would be real, and most of us would be dead. Now,
No,
Imagine-
think
imagine-
about
because
it.
in real life,
Guys,
villains
I'm taller
usually
than
win.
Charizard.
So if you have Pokemon that are real, I mean, animal abuse is already real, so we're halfway there.
No, but
Whoa.
To be
imagine
fair,
the
that, like,
actual
Pokemon
Avengers
is
coming to
quite
visit
sick.
you when you're actually dying. Like, imagine that. That'd be sick. The actual Avengers.
Yeah,
You
but
wouldn't
like,
even need sleeping medication. You just get, Jigglypuff in here and help you fall asleep.
Exactly. You have to just like sing you to sleep. If you're like, oh, I don't
Jigglypuff!
Jigglypuff come in at like 11 p.m. and sing you to sleep.
superheroes were real.
You
Daniel
need to
said
fix
we
your
moved-
sleeping schedule. Just hire a Jigglypuff.
We moved from Star Wars to Pokemon to the Avengers. That's how the podcast works.
I'm sorry.
Well, the question was,
mowing your lawn and
rather
Piglet
have
sticks his head up.
superheroes or Pokemon
What
be
the fuck
real?
is this project? Can we just move on to a different universe?
Piglet gets his head cut off by a lawnmower. That would be like,
Can you imagine just like you go to Mars and there's just a Diglett that just appears out of the.
You just
A
chilling.
what?
A Diglett.
What?
Racist.
I said Diglett. How is that racist? Jesus.
Oh, now you're talking about Jesus. Now you're just being.
Oh, you insensitive asshole.
Oh, here,
Just
fuck's sake, lads.
Oh, fuck it.
SMH.
Okay, right.
So yeah, Pokemon.
Yeah, let's
because Badu.
actually just
Okay,
move.
yeah, I'll say Pokemon. Fine. Animal abuse.
Yeah.
And we'll have more sex partners.
Would you rather
Let's move
always
on,
be
Peter,
hot
come on.
like me, or always be cold?
You're hot and you're
Ah.
cold. You're
Yes,
in.
yes,
you're
yeah,
out,
no,
yes,
you're
yes,
out,
yes,
How
you're
hot
out.
and how cold? Because after a certain temperature, you die.
I don't know.
Okay.
Because if you're like always hot, but it didn't hurt you,
I
and
think
you were
I'd
like the
rather
surface
be
of the
cold.
sun, that'd be funny.
What about?
Here's
What
also-
I think I'd
about?
rather be cold because I could
Here's
just
also
try and put stuff on to alleviate. And I quite like wearing big, warm, like big kind of like woolly clothes.
Yeah, hell
Well,
yeah.
but
I
you
would
wouldn't
say
get
I would
sweaty.
I
say
quite like
Really
wrapping up
cold.
and stuff.
the
You
question.
should-
So
Okay.
even though it wouldn't necessarily cure the cold, I just quite like the comfort of wearing like.
Okay.
stuff. So I would
What
say
would designate hot and cold? Because people around the world in different countries, they experience hot and cold differently. Like
on the
in, like,
point where it's
Australia.
uncomfortable to you, where it's
Yeah, like I wore
Yeah,
a
like
t-shirt
in
today, and
Australia.
it's negative 13.
in Australia, they get like 30-degree weather in the
And
summer.
Zahu nuts to that.
So when like it becomes 20 degrees in the UK and we're all like, oh fuck, it's so fucking hot. They're going, oh what the fuck? It's only 20 degrees. Oh geez, that's
Yeah.
fucking nice. It'd be lovely. While they're fucking screaming, going, oh, it's 2 degrees. What the fuck? It's 2 degrees. It's so fucking cold. Well, we're going, it's 2
it would
degrees.
be probably that it would be uncomfortable to you as a person.
No,
Okay.
and another thing, is it like, are you affected by the temperature change? Like,
Well, yeah, that's
oh,
the point
you're
of the
you're a
question.
walking
That's the
ball
whole
of
point
ice
of it,
where you
Grim.
touch things and it freezes like a superhero.
Oh,
No.
No, it's
Or
it's just uncomfortably cold, I would imagine, and then you can't do anything about it.
It's like
Well-
the entire.
Uncomfortably
It's like
hot.
every room you go into is like. Is
So
like
you can't put a sweater on to get warmer.
Nope.
Then you still, I'd
I
go
like
with
the
the
comfort of
cold
big jumpers and
because
sweaters though. So I'd pick
Because-
being cold.
if you're cold, you can put infinite amount of layers on until you suffocate. But if you're hot, you can only take so much off before you're arrested for indecent exposure. So I have to go
fuck's
cold.
sake, lads.
I'm picking cold.
I'm picking cold.
I'm already cold. So,
yeah, I like being cold, so I'm picking.
I'm
cold.
really cold.
All right, good talk, guys. Would you rather be able to fly up to 5 meters off the ground,
I like bananas.
or have a magic carpet that can fly up to 50 meters off the ground?
Can you say the first one
Magic
again?
carpet.
Would you rather?
Um,
I'll paste it in the text chat.
Oh, don't be phone.
There you go. Would you rather be able to fly up 5 meters off the
Spell me
ground,
wrong.
or have a magic carpet that can fly up to 50 meters?
A magic
Spell
Spell me
carpet.
wrong.
A magic carpet. Just don't fly near Gatwick Airport.
I'd like to
be
fly.
fair,
What were you saying for the
also-
walking one? You could go up how
Aladdin
high?
cosplay would be quite jokes. So
I
I can
meters.
show you the
I'm
Five
picking
world.
magic
meters.
carpet.
You just walk around that to fuck with people. It doesn't do anything useful in your life. You just walk around in the air.
Yeah.
I'd do
scared
it.
of heights,
Can the
so
carpet
that
be
one would
any
be the
design I
best.
want, or does it have to just be like
I
standard?
don't
Yeah,
know.
A shag
I'm
carpet,
guessing
you get
if
a
it looks like
stain
the
that
one in
never comes
Aladdin,
out.
which is quite cool anyway.
If you
then
could like
I'll
be
take that.
paid to put like ads on the bottom of your carpet, because when people look up,
Yeah, I
like,
just put the 95
oh my
degrees
god,
at
it's
the
the
bottom.
exactly.
No.
I could put
E-
this is
either
the
way,
95
no,
degrees
it doesn't
podcast
really
at
kill
the
you.
bottom.
Carpet.
And then when people like take photos of it and share it everywhere, that advertisement gets everywhere. Boom, the podcast is like the most popular podcast. We win.
I would pick not the carpet one, but just me, because then I could be 5 meter man and go around
The 5
saving
meter
kittens
man.
and trees
You'd
that
also,
are
get,
really
you'd, also
short.
get, you'd also get a lot of money during Christmas by being
Not
an
quite 2
entertainer,
meter
because you could
Peter,
just
but
walk in. You could
Oh
just
yeah,
walk
you
on
could
air.
like literally cosplay Santa Claus.
Yeah, or like
Or Aladdin,
cosplay
like, actually have a
Sans.
carpet.
or like do
Sounds
dancing
doesn't
like
fly
or
far
like
easy,
doing
yeah.
like this weird like ballet dancing music thing. Do you know I'm walking in the air? That was so cringy, but fuck off.
Uh,
I hate my voice. I'm not watching this podcast.
I
have to get
wheezed when I was laughing, and my Amazon Echo woke up. Like, did you say Alexa?
And if you were behind like a really short like wall, you could pretend to be slightly taller than you are by floating up a little bit.
that. We could parkour.
But on the
over
other
it if we
side,
could
with the
close.
carpet, you can show women the world. I can show you the world.
My ass.
I think the
Oh.
magical. I wasn't like when I was writing this question out. I wasn't like I didn't have any ideas. But now that I think about it, you could put so many advertisements all over that thing, and you would make so much money off it. That's genius.
You see the
I only
Apple
get
logo
mine.
on the bottom of the flying
When you
carpet.
see, like the Goodyear blimp, he'd be like, no, it's just matey on his carpet.
That's what.
You know, now I want to watch a modern version of Aladdin.
A modern.
Well,
Well
the
done.
95 Degrees
Where he
podcast.
just jumps
that's
on a
another-
rug and he goes, "Ah, shit, it doesn't work."
No, it's a guy working in like a place where they sell wood flooring, carpets, and rugs, and he finds this really old one with a lamp. And the genie comes out and he gets the carpet and he flies around, and then Jafar is just a businessman who wants to tear down the building. It'd be a great film.
You know what? Pitch that
Yeah,
to
I'd watch
Disney.
it.
They're all about
And
like.
To be fair, they are
Princess
doing
Boss's
loads of
daughter.
live-action remakes,
Yeah.
so that could be a good idea for the
And
Aladdin
Will
one.
Smith
he's
is
a-
the
look,
fucking genie.
He's a low-level employee, like just started, and the
Level one
princess is
Level
the boss's daughter. So he's trying to like impress him to get to her, and it'd be really funny. And the wish he makes is to become like a CEO of a major company. I would watch the fuck out of that.
Let's make it. Let's make it possible. Let's get the 95 Degrees.
I mean, I
podcast
wrote a
name out
nativity,
there.
so how hard can rewriting the entirety of Aladdin be?
Easy.
Just imagine.
Just get Google to do it.
Right.
God.
Final would you rather question is: would you rather bring back the 90s style music, etc., or stick with current trends?
Oh wait, did you say the 90s style?
90s style music, etc.,
Yeah, 90s
or,
style.
or
Bring
stick
that
with
back.
current trends?
No,
I would
no.
probably pick 90s.
When you say stick with current trends, you mean it's going to continue evolving, or we're going to stay where we are? Because current trends are
fair, I
like,
quite like
they're
music.
changing forward because we're soon going to be in the 20s again, which
I think
means electro
stick to
swing.
current trends is like
Ugh.
sticking to whatever's current, no matter no matter like when it is. So like it would just be evolving trend. But see, the thing is that 90s music is objectively better than today's music. It just is, right, Nancy?
For now, wait until the future when we
I
invent
would
new
much
instruments.
prefer to listen to only 90s music than both 90s
So would you
music and current music.
would you prefer to listen to the Backstreet Boys and the Spice Girls, or would you rather listen to Ed fucking Sheeran?
I don't mind Ed
Ed
Sheeran.
Sheeran.
Don't Ed Sheeran.
I like
I
Ed
take
Sheeran.
Migos over all of them.
Ed Sheeran's like one of the few talented pop stars that we have. Everyone else just sings
Really?
about dick and
The
pussy.
thing is,
Yes.
Ed Sheeran's good, but he's overplayed.
Take any Jason Derulo song, and it's about pussy
Yeah, I
all
agree.
the
I
time.
agree. Yeah.
I like Jason Derulo.
Have you ever seen that guy who made Ed Sheeran song with 3 notes? Or
Yeah.
He had 3 rules he had to apply. And
I legitimately think that Ed Sheeran's fetish is just the whole country of Ireland, because he just seems to sing about it all
Is
the
he
time.
Irish?
Away, girl. My man, my
Galway
man,
girl,
my man,
even
my
though
man.
Again,
she's from
copyright strike
Limerick, and I never actually met her on a bar on Grafton Street, because there's no bar on Grafton Street. I checked. There's no bar on Grafton Street in Dublin.
Are
Nice.
you sure?
Refund. Right, well, I guess that's
see-
the end of Would You Rather.
Okay, I was about to say something, but there you go.
Go for it.
Oh, now 2 lies and 1 lie?
Oh, no,
Another
it's
current
too
trend that I would really like to see go is Post Malone. At least his music.
I don't
His
mind
character's
Post Malone's
kind of
music,
interesting.
to be fair.
Some of his music's pretty good.
I
I like
think,
Post
I
Malone.
think Post Malone's a bit of a guilty pleasure of mine.
Post Malone's
Sorry,
just
everyone.
chill to listen to. He's
I kind of want Ariana Grande, so I'd say current trends.
I know that the lyrics to Jackie Chan are absolute trash, but I like the song.
I know.
I like it.
Oh
I like
my
the song.
God.
It's bright and happy. So I like
I
it.
will get a sushi
I
from
just got some sushi from
Japan.
Japan.
He actually ordered something from Japan. Surely that would be horrible by the time it gets to him.
That's a good point.
Yeah. I know.
That seems incredibly impractical. Unless they're
Well,
right.
I think he can probably afford worldwide Prime shipping. So, you know.
When he actually
Worldwide
sings
Amazon Prime.
and isn't just like dry
Airdrop it to his house.
Yeah, exactly. I'll just get a drone, fly
Why
over
don't you just
Gatwick
airdrop him
Airport.
a fish and he can make it himself, or get one of his chefs to do it?
Just fucking reach your hand into the water.
He's probably got like 17 chefs. that all
Chefs.
a
best
dry way
their
of
entire
singing,
food.
like in Jackie Chan, is really just shit. But when he actually sings, like when he actually like does good singing, like in Sunflower, then I'm like, oh, yo, this guy's actually a pretty good singer.
Yeah.
He's
yeah.
only named Sunflower because it was in a Spider-Man movie.
Anyway, let's move on to the question
The only
of the
Post Malone
week.
song
There's
that I
only
like.
3 because we've done a bit of an earlier podcast this time. So, this one's obviously outdated, but what is your favourite Christmas treat? 40 people said candy cane, 17 said gingerbread man, 21 said ice cream, and 53 said hot chocolate. That question of the week was
All of them.
provided by Fran.
Just
Thanks
all
for
of
that,
them.
Fran. Love you. Mohomo.
Yeah.
I'm
What?
annoyed.
What? Wait, what?
We're talking about your question of the week idea.
Oh,
The Christmas tree one.
you're welcome.
I'm
I don't
surprised so
like the
many people
question.
picked hot chocolate. Ice cream
I
is
don't
good all year round.
But hot chocolate.
The thing is,
Toffee
I
fat.
know. I drink it all the time. But I
here's the
wouldn't-
thing though,
I don't
Nate.
know. I'm surprised
Oh,
that
I
feel
it's got
like-
that many more.
I feel like it wouldn't seem that weird if you'd had like just chocolates on there, because that wasn't an option.
I guess.
But everyone has like I know in the UK everyone has like Quality Street or like Celebrations or like any sort of
Heroes.
like chocolates like that.
Fuck
Yeah.
yeah, celebrate.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
heroes.
yeah.
Like that would be
I'm taking
my
a rose.
favorite Christmas
Rose
treat,
is
but it wasn't
disgusting.
on the list.
Mine's Pringles.
So I went with hot chocolate because I just drink it all the time.
Fair enough.
What about those little cookies with the dot of jam in the middle?
Oh, the Jammy Dodgers.
Oh, damn, Jammy Dodgers, yeah.
I'm surprised you know
Jammy
about them,
Dodgers.
Grim. How do you know about
Ew,
them?
jammy
They,
gifts.
we have them, but they don't call them that here. But I forgot what they call them.
Oh, interesting.
They call them like jammy rings or
And my grandmother makes homemade ones.
Oh.
Oh my god, they're good.
jammy
Lucky.
Dodgers are class.
Okay.
Yeah.
We also asked, are you bothering with New Year's resolutions?
Yes.
No.
21
I-
people said yes. 37 said no.
I'm gonna
I
do
said
some
this
of them,
in- okay.
Nah.
I've kept up with one of them so far.
and I call them New Year's restitutions.
Restitutions. What? Because usually
Restitutions.
want to rest more every year.
Do you,
Is that like taking something you're already doing and then make it better? You know, like do it better or something like that?
Why
Or,
don't
like,
we
try to do
take
it
Bikini Bottom and move it somewhere else? What the fuck
That
is that?
literally did not fit in anywhere. I don't know where you got that from.
I don't know.
What I mean is like you take like something like a hobby that you're doing, or like say like I'm doing drawing, you know, just drawing stuff, right?
wrong.
Like buildings or like stuff, whatever. I don't know. But I'm like not really good at it. Like it could be better. I'm not really motivated to do it. So I'm just like this year I'm gonna be really motivated to do it. I'm gonna be really, really motivated. Yeah, it doesn't happen.
Right. Final question of the week that we've had, and it's probably the closest one I've ever seen. Skittles or M&Ms?
What's the difference?
Skittles.
Climbers.
Yeah, what is the difference?
Well, Skittles are
Well,
sugary.
it's the-
M&M's has chocolate.
Dude.
I mean, M&Ms also have sugar.
I mean, like
Yeah.
they're not all sugar though.
Do they have white
Sure.
chocolate?
Why are you?
Chocolate.
Why
No,
are
but
you
that's a good
lying
idea.
to your fans,
The
Nate?
chocolate in the M&M's just makes.
How do
Maybe
you
this
not
is
know
why
the
no one
difference
listens to
between
the
Skittles and
podcast.
M&M's? I'm
I've
disappointed.
never had Skittles.
I'm gonna go with
Never
M&M's.
had Skittles. I've
So
always had
43
M&Ms.
people said Skittles. 45 said M&M's.
I
It's so
personally prefer
close.
Skittles because I'm not a big fan of chocolate. So
Shit, that is really.
See, normally I
holy
would
shit.
say Skittles, but I had crispy M&Ms for the first time in like November sometime, and
Yeah.
I fucking loved them. So
They are
I'd say
incredible.
crispy M&Ms, those
They
are
are
the ones
really
without the nuts.
What the
That's so
fuck
good.
is that?
It's
think.
like Rice Krispies in the middle. If you have that, you've probably done.
Oh, those are good.
What? We have Rice Krispies here.
Right, so it's like
What the
that
fuck
inside
is
of
with the
chocolate. M&M.
lolly? Why did I just hear a lolly nut?
That's probably Fran.
I heard that as well. What the fuck is that?
It's probably Fran.
It is.
Yep, of course
You
it
get
is.
it.
So yeah, there you go.
Hey, E3.
Aw.
Brian,
Next-
go fucking watch hentai.
Okay,
and go
next
away
week's
from-
question of
Lolly
the week
nuts.
is Friends or The Office?
Lolly nut.
Haven't seen
Friends.
either. Oh, that's-
Because no one told us
I
life was gonna be this way.
I think by default I have to go Friends.
I haven't
Just
watched
I haven't seen
Friends
either.
way more
What
of
is
it.
wrong with you
or The
people?
Office.
I like The Office, the US.
I've never gotten into The Office because the only character I liked was Dwight.
Dwight is a good character. I like Jim as well.
Oh my god, okay, it's happening. Everybody stay calm. I love that scene so much.
No.
I
Do you
feel
know
like
why
I'm
Nate
missing
loves
out
The Office? Because one of the characters in it really, really loves hentai.
Oh
Yeah.
no, I'm not that big of a fan of Stanley. He's
No, if anyone didn't see, there was a deleted scene.
Art.
Yeah, there was a deleted scene in The Office where
I've seen it.
Michael finds. I can't remember what his
Who's
name.
Michael?
What his character? Is it Michael? What's fucking Steve Carell's character's name?
Oh fuck, I can't remember it all of a sudden.
Rick Tamland. Oh wait, that was an anchor.
I think it's Michael, isn't it?
I think it might be
Yeah. Anyway, Steve Carell's character finds
Michael
that
Scott.
certain character. So I also, yeah, Michael. Michael finds that character's hentai collection, and then it just cuts to the guy being interviewed, and he goes, "It's called hentai, and it's art." And
It's called
fucking
hentai
hilarious.
and it's art.
He's actually a weeb because I think in another episode he came in dressed as a samurai. I
Interesting.
think.
Ha.
Fucking.
But yeah, I like The
He's-
Office. It's
Ha.
He's
Frank,
basically
what are you
named
doing?
Spirit Animal.
Omae wa mushinderu.
Okay, I'm
Nah,
just gonna
Nani.
Go
completely
away.
ignore. All right.
Go away.
So time.
Baloney.
It's now time for something I've had to prep everyone else for in the podcast. I don't think anyone else knows that on podcasters. We're
Oh, I
doing.
forgot.
Oh yeah, no, I did. I publicly say. I think we're doing 2 truths and 1 lie.
You put it on updates.
If you didn't think of one, now's your time to quickly note them down.
Do I have to do it?
Ideally, yes. So we're gonna read out 3 statements. 2 of them are going to be true. 1 of them is going to be a lie. So
Yeah, I'm back.
I will go first. So I'm going to read out my 3 statements, and you guys can ask me questions about it and all sorts. And at the end, I'll reveal which of those is a lie. So, firstly, when I eat something that requires a spoon, I usually go for the one type of spoon in the drawer. I have a favourite type.
True.
Oh,
Next
that's
one.
me as well.
That's so true.
For my 15th birthday, I got to fly around London in a helicopter. Obviously, I wasn't flying it.
Yeah, that's probably the
And
false
second one,
Sure.
the third one, sorry. When I was really young, I once ate soap because I thought it would clean my insides.
Yeah,
That's
the
false.
fucking helicopter
That
one
That
is
sounds like a
false.
very Nath thing to do.
Yeah, the
The
helicopter one's
helicopter, the helicopter one is.
I want to
such a
believe the
fake one.
helicopter one's the true.
But it's not. It
Ooh.
can't be.
I
He's not
want-
that fucking rich.
You mean the lie one, friend? Because only one of them is a lie, not true.
Oh yeah. The soap one is the lie one, I think.
I've heard of people actually. I've heard of young children actually doing that because the young children, not really on the scale of cleaning your insides, but more like cleaning your teeth or something like that. But they
Oh.
would
I mean,
try-
I've tried eating soap to see how it tastes. It's pretty disgusting.
Why the fuck
It's
would
a
you do that?
punishment here.
Well,
Your
there's some
parents
soap
making
that
you
actually
soap.
doesn't taste too bad.
That's
but then
why-
there's some soap
Yeah,
that
you're
tastes
right.
like
There
shit.
is some that out there, but
That's why
How would you-
parents
I feel like if
threaten
you're
a child.
planning on eating soap, you gotta like choose the right
and a lot of
ones
people,
that
a lot
aren't
of people,
too
a lot of people
scented
have a favorite
and not
something.
too mushy. You need something that's like in the, you know.
Okay,
I have a
we
question for you,
don't-
Fran.
None of us.
Why
really
would you
know,
eat soap in the
so we
first
really
place?
don't
That's a
need
good
to know
point.
this.
Why not? Why not?
Yeah.
If you're hungry and you're in the bathroom, just get a little snack.
Oh,
Fucking
no, no.
lazy.
Very nutritious.
Go to the kitchen, you bastard.
Done.
Anyway,
Or if you're
the
taking a
one
shit, you're
about
not gonna take a shit in the kitchen.
No.
Oh, Jesus.
oh.
where is this
Well, are
conversation
you?
going? Can we get back on track?
Would you
please?
do that, Nate?
Anyway,
He's not
the
denying
lie
it.
was
So he
It was.
okay.
It was the helicopter.
the helicopter one.
yeah, no shit.
I
You're
did
too
once eat
uniquely
soap
so.
because I thought it would clean my insides. And I do go for a specific type of spoon when I go for something that requires a spoon. Because we have spoons that are too thick for my liking.
That was easy.
And we have spoons that just aren't the right shape.
How was
And we have
easy?
certain spoons but they're just the right shape for me.
That was
You
easy.
fucking Goldilocks.
Yes. Right, who's next to read out their 3 statements?
I can do it if no one else wants to volunteer.
Go on, Vince.
Go on.
I might
All right,
go.
hold on. Let me tab out of my game that I'm totally not
I'm not
playing.
doing it, so
Wow.
yeah. Because I'm so
All
uninterested
right.
and I can't think of 3 things.
I used to be in a group of guys where we get together and show each other penises.
I mean, that sounds believable.
That's
I
true.
watched a man get shot dead in front of me, and I've smoked weed.
Oh,
Okay,
God.
you've
The
obviously
weed
smoked
part is a lie.
I'm
The
though.
weed. The weed part's a
That's a
lie.
lie.
Holy shit! This is
The
I
weed.
know, it's
You
the
saw a
first one to
person.
lie.
I think
But then that means he saw a man get shot dead. Holy shit, bro.
I can
Yeah.
believe that.
It's America,
hell.
they have guns, you know.
Yeah.
that's true. Yeah, yeah. The first one. Why would you show
I'd
each
say
other?
the cannabis one.
He's gonna
Alright.
say the
Cannabis.
He's gonna say the
I
cannabis.
like how
one,
everyone
isn't
kind
he?
of
He's gonna
agreed
say
that
the
it's
shit
less
one.
Seeing a
likely.
man get
I
shot
like
is a lie.
I like how we've agreed that it's less likely for Vince to get his dick out of mates than it is to watch someone get shot dead.
I
Jesus.
still
I
think
bet you-
watching a guy get shot one's the lie.
I'm gonna say it's the first one that's the lie. But I wouldn't be surprised if he fucking just came out and said, "Yeah, no, I never smoked weed."
Yeah, I show my dick to people.
Alright, you guys ready?
Yeah.
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 It is the weed one. I've never smoked weed.
Whoa!
What?
I knew it.
Guys.
Tell me
I already
everything
knew
about
that.
this group and how can I get involved?
I want to know more about how you
Wait,
saw a man get shot.
how'd you see a man get shot?
Yeah,
Oh, I was
I've
at
seen
a
it.
convention. A guy with a shotgun walked up to a car at a stoplight and shot the driver point blank.
Fuck me.
Yeah.
Point blank.
America.
Oh,
shotgun.
say, can't you
Yeah.
see?
By
You know
the time.
Do you know why he shot?
Can I try now?
Well, no, I
Sure.
want to ask Vince about his his gay group.
It's-
I don't know,
Oh, it
why
was like-
why is
it
it
was
taking
like-
me this long to work out like hear
It was
about
the new YMCA.
It wasn't gay. We just wanted to know what penises look like, and we were kind of,
Have you not seen your own
Don't you
before?
have one?
Well, yeah, but when you're a kid, you don't know if everyone has the same thing. So we got together and we looked at
Mine
each
looks
other.
like a wrench.
How old were you at this point?
Like 4.
What? How do you
Oh.
remember it? Jesus.
Because you
I don't
remember
remember anything
started
when I
at
was
age
Side
four.
of the man's penis.
I don't
know.
remember anything when I was 4.
Here's a
Your
question.
memory
Here's a
started at
question,
age
Vince.
3 usually.
I need to, Vince. I need to ask you a really important question.
Yeah.
You say you were really curious about what's down like everyone else's pants, but did you want to know what's down girls' pants or
Oh
just?
yeah, I
girls'?
already saw. Yeah, I did.
Vince got pussy on like age 1.
But they came out once. So yeah.
I mean, the first time I kissed a girl was in kindergarten because we were both curious.
Oh god. Damn. Vince, and he's never stopped
Regarding
since.
curiosity.
Hey, can I do the
It's
thing?
just
there?
out of curiosity. It's not like it's a gay or like a sexual thing. It was like, I see my parents do this. I wonder what you're supposed to feel.
And how was it?
It's all right.
You've
Pretty
got more
awkward.
experience than me already at like
Kindergarten,
age.
you kissed. Yeah, all right.
Oh,
Who
yeah, that
wants
was
to go
alright.
next?
Yeah, Fran,
Okay,
did
why
you
am
say
I
you wanted
Bill
to go
Clinton?
next?
Because I can't
Yeah.
say it without
Yeah.
sounding like that. Yeah, all right.
Alright, Fran, do you want to go?
Yeah. Okay.
Go for it.
All right. So first thing is I've broken a few bones in my life because of how ridiculously clumsy I am. I play Minecraft on a daily basis, and the third thing is I only started gaming 7 years ago.
Only? You started what?
I think the last one.
I think
Wait, what did you
the
say?
second last, the
I
middle
think the
one,
Minecraft one was
because
the one.
Second to last.
you can't have played it every single day.
You could.
Yeah, you can.
You
Yeah.
can.
No, you have to
Yeah,
miss
you
one
could,
day
you could.
there.
Does it count if you play it past midnight?
Oh, then again, pasta. I've eaten pasta every day.
Okay.
Wait, what?
Yeah. Yeah, you
So
could be
which one
playing
do you guys
Minecraft
think it
all
is?
day.
I think it's the
Um,
last one.
I used to
Okay.
play.
Well, can I say now?
I
Let
thought-
Kenobi
I'm
finish his
sorry.
thing.
I'm finished anyway. You weren't
Oh,
really
okay, go
listening,
for it then.
Okay. The first one's a lie. I've never broken a bone.
Oh,
I believe that.
interesting.
Yeah.
I don't think I have either.
I'm super clumsy though, so that's yeah.
Nice. What do you play on Minecraft every day?
Sometimes I just go to a world, or
Is it ju-
sometimes
it
I
just-
just
Is it just Bed
Just
Wars?
fly around.
I don't play on Hypixel that much
I
anymore.
thought you used to fucking love that shit.
I used to, but I just started getting sick of it. So I was like, you know what?
Oh,
Just either Windows 10 Minecraft or single player.
interesting. Okay, who
sometimes
is
on my
next
laptop as well.
to give us their statements?
Me.
Go on, Grim.
Hold on, I just had to tap out of the game. I totally wasn't playing.
Soldier Boy up in this. Oh, watch me crank.
Okay.
We're not playing games. No.
Of course not.
I have a scar on my eye. I got banned from ever taking chemistry class in high school. And I broke my leg when tripping over a buried tractor in a field next to my house.
A what? A
A
tractor?
buried tractor.
Yeah, a buried tractor.
How does a
The
tractor
fuck?
get buried?
The
Wait, what
second,
was
the one in the middle, because you never took that course.
Wait, what was the first one?
I have a scar on my eye.
That's a lie.
Oh.
On your
That's not a
actual
lie, that's the
eye,
truth.
or
I know
like
that's the
near
truth.
it, or
I'm gonna say the second one.
I want to say it first.
Yeah, I'd say it's the
It's in the
second one because
second.
Vince probably knows about this.
You ready?
Yeah.
yeah,
I'm probably
The
wrong.
third one.
Yeah.
I didn't hear any of
Wow.
it.
the tripping over the.
Because that was my sister who did that, not me.
Oh,
did you-
right.
How did you?
How does your sis? Wait.
Okay.
How
How
did
did
you
you-
get banned from your fucking chemistry?
Yeah, whenever, you know how, do you guys have a thing where you
we're
go to
going
a
for
class?
false. Oh, I'm stupid.
What?
I
What?
said the second one, knowing that it was true, and I thought we were looking for the true one. I'm
Oh,
dumb.
Yeah, right.
Okay, so, you know how you spend a day in a class to see if you like it in high school and you do it like that?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Where you're like, okay, I like this, I'll take this course. Well, when I went into chemistry class, I told the teacher that I knew how to make like homemade rocket fuel.
Oh.
And he thought I was
Brilliant.
bullshitting. So I walked over, got potassium nitrate, put it in a glass beaker. Now here's the key part. Glass beaker. of sugar in the air, mixed it together, lit it. It launched the glass speaker across the room, and all shattered it. And he took me aside and told me he wouldn't have me in his class. I was right, damn it.
Wait.
That sounds.
Wait,
Holy
I mean, you
shit.
proved him wrong.
Wow.
wait, why does it matter if it's in a glass speaker?
Because it was Smash.
Yeah, it smashed against the wall.
Smashes against the wall.
Oh,
It was one of those little tube one things. What are those called? Like the ones that are
test tube.
rounded on the
Triangle
bottom.
ones.
the test.
Oh,
tubes.
the I can't remember.
Yeah, test
Myers
tube, right?
flask. Myers flask. Is that
It's
what-
like a
I don't
flask.
know what it's
Just say
fucking
it's a
called.
round flask.
It's a flask. Yeah.
How old were you when you knew how to make rocket fuel?
Middle school age.
Well, translate that to something I would know.
Oh God.
Like an
Age
8.
and number.
17.
14 to
Me,
17.
high school. High school.
I was in
think is-
college whenever I was 19. So
Wow.
Nate, high school is from about
and I
sixth,
failed.
like a
Great.
sixth class to about second year in secondary school.
Interesting.
So middle
third.
middle school is grade 6,
That
7,
still doesn't
8.
translate to something I know.
No,
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 7, 8,
Wait,
9.
you said middle school. I thought you said high school.
No, I did. High school was the course. I learned how to make rocket fuel, like homemade
Grim.
stuff.
Oh,
Oh my.
Grim, say which grades middle school is, and I'll translate it for Nate because I know this.
Okay.
7, 8, 9.
10, 11,
7, 8,
12.
9. That's
That's
7, 8, 9 is
nine,
from like
10.
first year, secondary school to
6,
third year.
7.
It's basically half of high.
It's
Like,
literally year 7, year 8, year 9.
Okay.
Yeah.
What? Okay, no. In England and Ireland, you start off in primary school up until sixth class, and then you switch to secondary school where it goes from first to sixth year. That's the way it goes, I think.
Reception.
No,
year
no,
one,
no,
year
no,
two,
no,
year
no, no.
three,
It
year
goes from
four,
year
Oh,
year
yeah.
7 to 11.
6, year 7, year 8.
But yeah, I do have a scar on my eye.
Year 11.
Oh, okay. Then your year 7 would basically, instead of year, be great.
Yeah, I knew
It's
that
the
one.
same.
I remember hearing you
Right.
talk about
It's the
that.
same
Okay.
That's From
correlation.
a
Yeah.
scalpel.
It's a bit different here.
No, I
thought
think
it was
it's.
the same
I think it'd be 8, 9, and 10 because they would. They
Brother,
start,
who cares?
start in grade
Cool
11.
fact. Whenever I was getting eye surgery, they didn't wait till I was asleep to start.
No.
So I remember them putting that little eye clamp thing towards my eye as I was going to sleep, and that's the last thing I saw, and it was freaking me out whenever I was.
Yikes.
Because you know that moment before they
That's a
put you out
yikes for me.
completely, where you're just
Yeah.
like in this spot of you don't know where you are, but everything's like fading into black.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
say
For that moment, I was going.
no more 95 degrees podcast.
I don't remember ever being put to sleep. I have been put to sleep, but I've never remembered it. I like I'm worried like if I actually have
You
to.
put yourself to sleep every night, mate.
Yeah.
It's a fear of mine that when
Damn.
I get my wisdom teeth taken out, they're gonna have to put me out and they're gonna break my
Wait, they're gonna have to.
jaw, yeah,
jaw by
what?
pulling out my
Yeah.
teeth
Wait,
while I'm
you
asleep.
say they're gonna have to. fuck
So,
them out?
as a guy who's
Oh
had
yeah, I
both
can't be numbed.
As a
I
guy
can't
who's
go
had
get
both-
numbed.
Oh, yikes.
good experiences and bad experiences, don't go into it being anxious, because if you get knocked out and you go into it anxious, your nightmare will last for what feels like a week.
I
And
know.
It sucks.
Eye surgery, same thing.
Yeah.
But yeah, I can't get numbed for dentist
No,
stuff,
hold on
so
a
they just
minute.
hold me down.
Fuck eye surgery.
I thought being like knocked out from the whatever it's called, right?
The anesthetic.
Anesthetic. There you go. I nearly forgot the word. I thought that's instantaneous. You
Yeah,
fall asleep.
yeah, it usually is.
No, you kind of lull into it, but it does take like 30 seconds. It's pretty quick. I've had it.
So,
Yeah.
I've
so
had that
basically-
anesthesion.
yeah,
I don't think
you get
you-
really it's like falling asleep, but it's forced. And then you're
yes.
supposed to wake up, but if you have a nightmare and try to force yourself to wake up, for whatever reason, the fucking time change in your brain prolongs it. I don't know what.
Is this a real thing?
Guys,
I
I
just
actually
had-
hit my
I've
plate.
never
I'm
heard of this.
I don't know
sorry.
why that set me off, Fred. I'm sorry.
It happened to me. I don't know if it's a real thing, but I
Yeah, I don't
had
think
like an anxiety attack beforehand, and as
Yeah.
I was knocked out, I felt like I was trapped in the dream for a very long time.
Maybe that's just because you had an anxiety attack. Yeah, I don't think it has anything to do with
Nave, what's
With,
so funny?
Yeah, it's a,
Nave!
That
Nate's
noise
broke.
may just set me off.
what? Say that again.
Kenobi's
I
trying to
couldn't
have
hear
a-
you 'cause
Those
you're
front
laughing.
page with the plate, I don't know why they just set me off.
Because I hit my plate by accident.
It just sounds like a TV game show, like like a celebration, like hey, you won the prize. It sounds like a bell ringing or something. It just set me off.
Oh, Jesus, guys.
Dennis and Kenobi were trying to have
Sometimes
a
the
proper
stupidest
conversation.
fucking things.
I
set
was
me
trying
off.
to explain stuff.
I'm
and
sorry.
Nate
Please
just fucking-
continue explaining
I will
eye
continue.
surgery.
Okay, take for example, my brother had to go get one of his teeth was growing inside his gum. Like it was growing sideways in his gum, so they had to get it surgically removed. He had to be put to sleep. He was super fucking anxious, like he was scared to death. And they put him asleep, and he didn't feel anything. He just said, "I fell asleep, and I immediately woke up." He didn't have any.
Alright.
He basically had a few anxiety attacks before going in, and yet nothing. So I'm kind of like, maybe it's a bit of bullshit.
Probably didn't have anxiety
Let's
that
just say,
bad then.
let's just say it's bullshit because telling me that my anxiety will cause nightmares will give me more anxiety. Okay, so shut the fuck up and go away. Thank you.
Shut the freak down, T-Series. Well, on that note, on the topic of eye surgery, is everyone done? Does anyone want to go? Has anyone not gone?
I haven't
I
gone.
have.
My chicken.
I haven't
fell out.
gone, but I'm not doing it.
Tag, have you not gone?
I haven't gone. No.
Go.
Okay.
Go, power.
I have like full details for all of these. So if you need clarification, just
Oh,
ask.
sweet. Yeah, let's talk about it.
Number one.
Woo.
Number one. I once named my toilet whilst blackout drunk.
Alright.
What'd you name it?
Like I said, I have
What
stories.
did you name it?
Number two.
What?
I was once in an advert that was used for something called Iggy.
So you
What?
named your toilet Iggy?
Oh, one of these is true. I can't believe it.
Number three. I once broke a friend's laptop while raging at FIFA, and I had to pay for it later.
Oh, these are gold. Okay, start
If
on
you
the
have any
top.
questions, fire away.
Okay, what?
Tag, what did you name your toilet?
Yeah.
Stephanie.
That's the podcast name. Stephanie the
Stephanie.
toilet.
Stephanie.
Stephanie
That's
the
podcast.
toilet. Okay,
That's the
decided.
podcast name.
We
That's
call
brilliant.
her Sucky Stephanie around these parts, man.
Stephanie the toilet. I'm gonna just be right back. I'm gonna go see
I said,
Stephanie.
you could just go up to your friend. You go, "Hey, have you got any girls yet?" And they go, "Oh yeah, I get my ass eaten by Stephanie."
Okay, I'm writing this on a post-it note so I don't forget. So, named toilets.
Sometimes I get a little liquid that splashes back on me.
Yeah,
Oh.
That's why you always put in like a few folds of toilet paper first.
Oh, I can make Stephanie wet every time.
That's a waste of toilet
That's the
paper,
only thing
mate.
you make.
Wait,
Where
have
it's
you
gonna
ever put
be.
your...
I'll
Anybody
make
see
Stephanie's
the second
liquid swirl.
All right, so
Yeah.
That means you put
Tag,
your
what was
dick
the
inside
second one?
Stephanie. At least
The second one is I was once in an advert for something called Iggy.
advert
What's the-
for something
How'd that
called-
go?
Iggy stands for the International Gateway for Gifted Youth.
Okay.
Basically, this is an ad that I helped film when I was in year 10. So I was
Okay,
like 15 or
So
something.
it's
Was it like a
true.
TV ad or like
Are
a...
you
No,
gifted?
it was for basically it was on a YouTube video.
Oh,
Okay.
you were 10
It was on-
on
it was on
YouTube
YouTube.
videos?
I am.
And they used the clips that they took from my head teacher and me,
Yeah.
but this other girl that did it didn't end up in the advert.
So it's true.
Okay. Right.
So young man Beasley was in this advert for something called Iggy. What's Iggy? Oh yeah, you already explained it. Okay.
The International Gateway.
I think it's the se- I think
Apparently,
it's
I was
the
smart in
second
school, but
Okay.
yeah.
So
Yeah, I
you
think
named
it's-
your
I think
toilet.
it's the second one.
You did an advert for Iggy.
How'd you break your friend's laptop?
Yeah,
while
what's the story
raging at
behind
FIFA?
that?
Raid, he said
Right.
he raged at FIFA.
Basically, so I was
Yes,
at a sleepover, right?
Yep.
Me and all the lads, as you do.
Yep.
And we were playing like music on like someone's laptop, and I legit conceded some like 90th minute bullshit like sweaty goal. You know, like I get angry on golf sometimes when I don't like get the hole like in the right time or whatever.
Yeah, I don't
Like,
think you
this
get
is
that
like-
angry, but okay.
No, but I use sometimes I like kind of get frustrated with golf.
Yeah,
This is like new levels of like frustration and getting angry.
I bet. Yeah.
Okay.
Because it's FIFA and it's just like the nature of it. So I was getting annoyed, and then my friend started playing Mad World, like on the laptop, and that just like drove me up the fucking wall. So I literally just like punched his laptop.
What, like straight through the screen?
I just like punched the screen and the screen like smashed.
Oh shit!
Yeah,
That
That
is-
must
that
have
is-
hurt your hand.
so
That is brilliant.
it
I think
did
it's
hurt
the
my
second
hand, but like
I think
honestly.
it's the second one because he explained those two, the toilet one and the FIFA one. So
Hang on, I want to
perfectly, but
ask, why Stephanie for the toilet?
He was
you know
drunk.
what? I don't know. Stephanie's
Yeah,
my
but why
cousin's
is-
name.
Stephanie's your cousin's
Maybe-
name, so you've named your cousin. Your cousin. The toilet's named
Your
after
toilet
your cousin.
after your cousin.
You've named your cousin after
That's the
your
only logic I
you
can
can
say.
say
I don't
his
know. I was,
cousin.
I was with my brother.
If I ever have
He
a kid
told me
called
this,
Stephanie, I'm
so-
gonna have to. I'm gonna have to show them this podcast clip one day. Hi to like
don't think it-
30-year-old me.
You would
Yeah.
only name your kids Stephanie just to show this fucking podcast.
No,
I'm
no,
not
I don't like
naming
the
my
name
kid
Stephanie.
Stephanie.
I'm sorry. So what? You just like you were drunk off your face. You were taking a shit, and you were just
Basically,
like, you know
it was my birthday.
Yeah.
Right. This is in like first year uni. My brother came down for a night out.
Yeah.
I got way too drunk in like the first 2 hours, so everyone went on the night out without me, and my brother just looked after me while I was back at home.
Oh,
That's
And-
fucking.
well,
That's
back at the
fucking
flat,
horrible. They would
And
say- they would
basically,
say
I
it's
was
fucking
just
partying.
gone. Like he was like trying to feed me what's it and like
Holy shit!
all this other shit.
Holy shit!
you
What?
okay, Fran?
I'm making a dubbed version of Konosuba.
Okay, we didn't need to know that.
Well,
They're making a what? A dub of Konosuba?
But yeah, so this
Yeah.
just went on, and my brother actually thought I need to go to like the hospitals, but I was fine. So
Well, because you named your toilet Stephanie.
no, because I was like that bad, like drunk.
Oh
I
yeah,
was like,
my brother's name in the toilet. I'm gonna have to call in the ambulance, please. Okay, we'll be there
Yeah.
in 4 minutes.
I mean, I think that would be quite a big sign that I've had a bit too much to drink. So, which one do you think's the lie?
Oh my god, they're all so good.
I think the third one's the lie.
I'm getting. Oh, I reckon the Iggy one. I reckon the Iggy one.
Iggle piggle.
Yeah, I think it's the Iggy one because when he was explaining it, it seemed like he was struggling to like explain it.
It's
But
like,
for the
it's
rest,
like Would I Lie to You?
Yeah, but like for the rest, of him,
Great.
he just cruised through it easily. He explained it all in detail.
Chat, if anyone's like listening, what do you think? What one's a lie? We need a lot of help here because this is the best like thing I've ever heard.
Number 2,
Number 15.
number
So you
5.
think the Iggy one is a lie?
Yeah,
I
Yeah.
have
if
to
the
like,
toilet
no.
one is the lie, I'm gonna be so disappointed.
The lie is the laptop.
Oh,
yeah.
The toilet one is 100% true. Apparently,
Wow.
while I was blackout drunk, I actually spat in the toilet and said, "You dirty girl." And this in the podcast channel, you can see that is the link to the video
Oh my
that
god.
I'm in.
There's a video.
wait, there's
That
a
is the
video.
first video that I'm actually in. I'm the thumbnail as well.
No way.
Really?
I'm actually the thumbnail as well.
Oh my
Please-
god,
please
you look
get
so
this.
young. Oh.
I was 15, so this is years ago.
Oh
My
my
voice is so
incredible.
cringe. It's like, oh, that's
I
pretty cool.
don't
Being
play-
I
able to
knew
see
the
this stuff.
third one was. I knew the third one was a lie because you were clearly going into your head thinking up a story. I could tell by the way you were.
Basically,
Oh.
with the laptop one, that was my laptop, and my friend fucking punched it.
A
It
dickhead.
technically did happen, but it
Wow.
was the
Did
other
he
way
pay for
around.
it?
Rigged.
Did he pay for it?
Yeah, I
Yikes.
I got 2 of my mates to pay halfsies on that.
Halfsies.
Yeah, it was wild.
Wow, that was that is a great way to end the podcast. I'm,
I'm gonna-
guessing no
I
one else has
didn't
got
go.
I'm
any.
gonna comment on that video
Oh.
saying
In
I
case you're
haven't done.
confused by the picture there, I've not got any makeup. It does look like it, but I haven't.
What? No, okay, whatever.
I
Ross,
commented on the video saying listen to 95 Degrees
I-
Podcast. You're welcome.
Beautiful.
Okay. So when I was very young,
Someone liked.
I fell out of a window. So apparently I was
Yeah, that sounds believable.
apparently I wanted to commit suicide before I turned 4.
Whoa.
Once
Oh.
burnt down a
Wait, deaf,
shack
but okay.
and I evaded trouble
You
because
evaded. You burned down what?
I burnt down a shack in the woods behind my house and I didn't get in trouble.
Interesting.
And I lost a load of Beyblades.
Blades.
And
I feel
I
like-
once
I feel like
skipped
Ross-
school to trade Yu-Gi-Oh cards with a couple of pals.
Oh my god.
Oh.
I feel like that's the least believable one.
I think the burning
Right.
thing down
Um,
is the least.
were they
believable.
good Yu-Gi-Oh cards or were they like just generic
Well,
shit?
I was a master of the trade, you see, so I managed to get a trade in a Karibo for like.
Blue Eyes White Dragon.
I wish. I got
It's Blue Eyes, Blue
I got
Dragon.
like I traded into like level 2s, and I got a Red Eyes Black Dragon.
Okay, he knows too much about Yu-Gi-Oh for that.
He
Yeah,
looked it
so-
up beforehand. He's been playing this for a year. He actually learned how to play Yu-Gi-Oh just to make this.
I feel like 2 is the lie because Ross isn't the kind of person to lose Beyblades.
I don't know.
I
Every
lost
kid
Beyblades.
loses. Oh,
I didn't.
I lost Beyblade. It was so tragic. Like
Wait. Wait,
what
which one's
happened
the lie?
was what
I swear
happened was
most Beyblades are made out of metal.
Okay,
we,
when you
no,
say it was so tragic and put
I know,
no
but we
effort
did
in
use
saying it
plastic
was
ones,
so.
didn't they?
that's just who I am, Vince. We got the plastic ones because we're poor, so we got the plastic ones. But
Yeah.
we did have some metal.
Because there was always one kid in school that had the metal one, and you wouldn't want to like, fight Beyblades with the kid with the metal one because he'd basically break the shit out of everyone else's.
It was so much fun.
That's the best part.
I mean, it's good if you're the kid with the metal one. You can
I
like
was
claim
not.
dominance
I
in
think
the
I had-
playground. But
I think there was 2 metal ones in our house. I had one, and my brother had.
yeah, just
Nice.
fight the metal ones then.
Yeah.
I had a friend who did Beyblades, but I honestly didn't know anyone that did around my school.
I had a couple, but I had a friend that had loads, and he had a proper like arena and everything. So I used to go to his house and like play Beyblades in the proper like Beyblade arena. It was sick.
We had an arena
Awesome
once,
as well.
but it was a plastic tray that was in the shack that got burnt down, and we lost that as well.
No.
Oh,
That's
so what
peak.
one was the lie?
Pardon?
What one was the truth? Which one was the lie? I've already forgotten all of them.
You haven't voted yet.
Oh, I don't know. I thought the shack one was the lie. I think.
Yeah, I want to say
Uh,
this.
Oh
I'm
yeah,
gonna say
there's the
falling out
window,
the
the
window.
shack, and the Beyblades.
I fell out.
I'm
of
going
the
to say falling
window.
out the window was a lie.
You fell out of
Is-
a window.
Is that everyone?
I think so.
The
I assume that.
lie is that I skipped school one time to trade Yu-Gi-Oh
Oh,
cards.
I wanted that to be true.
Yeah.
I
How did you
never.
set fire to the shack thing?
We
Why
had
not?
we were playing with lighters and candles, and it was a wooden shack.
Oh, that's a horrible idea.
Oh, it never ends well, does
So
it?
Yikes.
we set it on fire, and then we decided let's leave. And then
What?
a couple hours
What?
later-
Hold
a
on.
couple hours-
Who does that? Well, we're starting a
don't-
fire in a shack. Let's just leave it. It will sort itself out. It'll rain or something and put itself
I
out.
don't
No.
remember if we left before it caught fire or if it was after, but we came back a
Oh
couple
my
hours
God.
and it was gone.
It just
The
disappeared.
fire
Along-
was gone.
Along
There's
with
no
our
smoke or
Beyblade.
anything.
Well, I looked back at the woods and I don't remember seeing any smoke rising from it.
Wow, someone could have just taken it, stole it, just for the Beyblades. Someone
Taken the shack.
someone literally just like took the whole shack, and then the Beyblades were like the were like the you know the cherry on top. Wow. Okay, is that everyone for Two Truths and a Lie? Has everyone
guess so.
gone? All right. Well, thank you for listening to the podcast. That was a great one, especially at the end. I can't wait to listen back to the fucking toilet thing.
What about the plates?
Yeah,
And the
Stephanie.
plates. So yeah, usually at this point we would discuss like, okay, what's
Stephanie
going to be
the
the name of the
shitter.
podcast? But I'm pretty sure it's going to be Stephanie the toilet.
Definitely the shitter.
Oh man,
No, the toilet. Yeah, just
Stephanie the shitter.
yeah, no.
All right. Well, anyway, thanks for everyone that came to the podcast. Don't forget we're on iTunes, Spotify, YouTube, all of that good shit.
Pornhub.
Listen to and that. Not really.
Are we
Follow us on
actually?
Twitter.
No, but if you
We're-
want to
we're
upload
on
it to there, don't
Pornhub.
let me stop you.
Oh, Nate hesitated. I'll put it on the gay
Anyway,
category.
listen. Thank you, everyone, for coming. That's the end of the 95 Degrees podcast. Say bye, everyone.
Bye, everyone.
No.